Good morning, everybody. My name is Dan Dunsky. I'm the executive producer of The Agenda with Steve Paikin, and on behalf of TVO, I'd like to welcome you to the Agenda Camp in Sudbury, the fourth stop in this season's Agenda on the Road special focusing on the Ontario election. We want to know what you believe the election issues should be come the fall, what election issues matter to you, why they matter to you, and what makes them important issues for you, why you think these should be the key election issues come October 6th.
I feel that our system is geared towards producing professionals, producing university-educated theorists, and no practical people whatsoever.
And it's because we have hired teachers and built schools that are designed to send them out of the region.
Yes.
Okay, so if you wanted a development strategy, it would have to, one big chunk of it would be education where people grew up simply knowing what the resources were, who the people were in the region.
Question of the North. There has been no investment for 100 years like there was in the period 1900 to 1910. At that time they built that whole corridor of the railways north. And there hasn't been that kind of investment in the Northeast since then.
How does it affect us locally and in Ontario? With my utility bills going through the roof, and I didn't plan that.
I'm Victor Fideli, the former mayor of the city of North Bay, and I'm currently the PC candidate in the riding of Nipissing. This is an exciting day to have people here come and talk about agenda items that they see are important to them in this election, listening and offering comprehensive solutions. I think you're going to see voter turnout rise because people will know that they're respected.
They've gone through university, they've gone through postgrad, and they can't find work, and now they don't have any money to go back and train for the skills. What are we going to do for them?
Well, that's a very good question. You know, the government itself has put a lot of money into training and trades and things along that line. We have to create more opportunities, and here's a perfect one, entrepreneurship.
We're competing against China, Thailand, all the Asian countries where it's cheap manufacturing, so we're exporting all those jobs there. We have to keep this intellectual economy here, and we have to do that by investing.
I came out here because I wanted to chat with other people to see what they thought about the election issues, so on the economy, healthcare, those kind of things. Had a lot of fun talking with people, created a lot of interesting dialogue with people, learning their stories, learning their experiences, and learning their ideas as to how we can move forward.
But I don't feel that politicians talk to us in a language that we can actually understand and grasp the problem.
It's 60 cents now, or 70 cents of every dollar goes to healthcare, and nobody's happy.
How do we protect Northern Ontario from the carbon tax systems?
Green economy is the business opportunity of the century.
I found this AgendaCamp experience rewarding. It has helped me develop some of my thinking, and it is involving more people that I have not seen involved in processes like this before. I think this is important to get community involvement and community acceptance for some of the steps we have to take.
I think it would be a very good idea to produce a segment of this and get some of the politicians to watch it so that maybe it'll teach them a little something about how to cooperate and collaborate with each other.
I'd like to thank TVO for coming to Northern Ontario. Sometimes we get forgotten in the north here, so thanks to TVO for coming to the north. Very much appreciated, and I think this demonstrates how engaged people can become if they put their minds to it and then they actually have their voices heard.